My name is Benten Nemo. I'm a Kalkaroon man, traditional owner. I have some concern in the community where I live, Yallambee. It's my home for, might as well say I've been here for 40 years. My brothers and sisters been here but more longer than me, but Yallambee has always been a safe place, a dry area. Back then when my father used to maintain the place as a caretaker. But yeah, he got sick and he passed on, but I guess he left a job for his baby son to take over. So as I came out of an alcoholic life, I started doing things for the community. Started having stakeholder meetings, trying to set up a corporation, which we had before. But I've been going to the Catholic Church with Father Mick to help me set up the corporation, which he came to the meeting and started helping fill some papers out, but when I sent it to Oregon, it came back incomplete. So then I started thinking, well, if it's gone complete, so I didn't worry about, didn't think that Father Mick wanted me to set up a corporation because he probably will interfere with his business and that. But so I left it for a while, but I just kept going for stakeholder meetings and that, just getting ideas, and maybe one day opportunity will open up and we'll have a corporation set up. But I just kept trying until I met a sister, Kelly McNamara. She foster care my niece, my cousin's daughter, before she passed. So yeah, we had a meeting with Center Care and the other services, and that came down. But they talked very nasty to us. She was invited to the meeting because she wanted to see for herself what they got to offer in that. Then Father Mene was here. Then he was helping cleaning the community and planting trees in the community. But he was doing that, and he would come down every Monday and do a cleanup, which was good. But when we had a meeting that day, he said some nasty things like that Sister Kelly didn't like. They treated us like they were back in the hack. We were told to do this, you got to do that, and I dare them telling me what to do in my country, my hometown, Yallambee. Then Sister Kelly got very upset. She said, why you let them talk to you like this here? That's rude what they said to you. I don't like it. She started saying that to me. She came over to my wife and told us that it really upset, it made her cry. How the way she talked to us. And I said, sister, we're used to it. But she said, but that's not right. So she said, can I help you with your permission to set up a corporation here where we can show them that you can do it yourself? So I said, yeah, let's do it. So we set up a corporation, but it's actually a associate. It's a business. It's a service, Yaka. So it's been successful. We only new, but it shows that it's way better than any other service in town. It was successful. It shows that. It's make all the other services in town look like they're a failure. They didn't like that. They started criticizing the community, criticizing me, but when they criticize me, it tells me that they are failing. I am winning. I am making progress. I'm making changes in my community. So yeah, and then a couple of down the track, then when everybody started getting stolen wages money, we had no bus here. My wife walked the kids to school and that. I said we need a bus down here just for for to go shopping and things like that, take the kids to school. Then and so we had a meeting in the park over there, the meeting ground, which we call it. Then Father Mick says, I said to Father Mick, look, I need a bus for the community because everybody just on taxi and that, and it's getting expensive, and some of them don't have money to pay the taxi. So he said to me, Benten, if you can buy a $10,000 car, surely you can buy a bus. And I said, that money what I got, that's stolen wages money, what my mother and father worked like slave. For what your people put my people through. You have no right saying that. It's got nothing to do with you. I said, you know, you had everything handed to you. But my father worked when he was 13. He worked till sun up till sundown, my mother and father, and I need to work for food and clothes and smoke. So I deserve that money. And I want to do something. I want to make my father proud and my great-grandmother, Jumali Topsiari. I want that to hold back so I can use it as office for my corporation. I want to build my community how I see it, but I'm not given that opportunity. I've been going to the Manala City Council when David Kennan was our CEO. He had big funds to upgrade Yallambee, put my little flats in this big area here, which we talked about. He said, I got funding for all that, and I want to use it, I want to spend it on Yallambee. But he went to Father Mick and Allison, the housing. I had a meeting with them, and they told them that what we spoke about, they just said no. They don't want that. They don't want to build more flats, Danny. They don't want you to upgrade Yallambee. This is coming from a priest, a man of God. This is coming from housing. That she comes down here, Allison. She see how crowded the houses, see? That was a perfect opportunity there to build more flats for our young people, for our young ones, not to go live their life now. But that just all went like that. I'm very disappointed at Father Mick. I'm very disappointed at Allison, the housing officer. So I deal with that every day, wishing that Yallambee would be upgraded. My father would have been proud, my great-grandmother. This is her playground. It's her playground before that mine was built. This place is a special place. It's where the black cockatoo dreaming, which I have on my bus, the logo. And I believe God is gonna do a miracle. He's sending people to me, like our brother Barry. I respect him a lot, and I really wanted to catch up with him to have a meeting so we can, fix this place up. Okay. Upgrade and get the government's minister, the services, housing, to listen to our struggle down here and our needs. I'm sick and tired of listening to them because listening to them is getting nowhere. So I want to do things in ourselves, our corporation, so we can build the community up how we see it, then make changes. So Brother Barry, I thank you and I honor you for coming on board, my brother. I can't wait till we blow this manizer. We make the biggest noise, make every services hear us. Thank you, my brother.